Hey everybody, welcome to Tripod. This is the official podcast of Tripulse. This is a bonus episode dedicated to E3. Hey guys, video games happened.
Video games.
I didn't watch it.
Danny was not in on the loop.
Half of the people here have not watched it.
I watched the Square Enix one. That's about it.
See, between me, Danny, and Wallace, I think we got like a full set of watching. You know,
we've got maybe like 10-20 minutes of stuff to talk about.
That's fine. I mean, this was never supposed to be like an hour-long episode, so it's absolutely
fine. Before this bonus episode only goes for like 5 minutes.
I mean, if it goes that long, then it goes that long. You know, it's fine. It's E3 is a big part of what I consider our community. You know, I mean, as bad of a stigma as the other gamers of the world have created for themselves, but we are gamers for the most part. So, you know, E3 is a big
I don't like that
point in time.
I don't like that. No, sir.
In our community.
Rise and grind, skaters.
Rise and grind. Anyways,
oh, no.
You know what everybody here missed? The fucking PC gaming show conference.
That happened?
I'm
pretty sure that isn't real.
Nothing. I have not seen anything from it, so I'm assuming nothing happened. Like a literal just static screen just kind of appeared, and that was it. And that's
I'm pretty sure that's a large Mandela effect. Never happened. Never existed.
Yep. Okay, so do you guys want to go before me, because I'm gonna get a little bit heated about one conference. I'm gonna get a little bit passionate about another one, and then I'm just gonna shit talk. Well, I guess getting heated is shit talking too, but whatever.
All I know is that there's only one thing we can all agree on. And that is that the Bethesda conference was an absolute garbage fire. Again.
I wish I saw that. I didn't see it.
How fucking dare Todd Howard just stand up there and make fucking jokes about Fallout 76 and not apologize and not turn around and be like, yeah, we released a shit game. No, he just kind of stood up there and fucking masturbated his way to a fucking full round of applause to the most well-paid crowd of people I have ever witnessed in my life at this conference.
I was about to say, I'm so amazed that there was almost no booing. I'm pretty sure there was like just a slight bit according to you guys, but there was like
I heard a total of 4 boos. And I think they were all the same exact guy. And I think he was standing absurdly close to one of the mics.
What a legend.
But, dude, these guys had to have been paid or something. Because
every other sentence.
They sat up there and talked about the MMO. And the MMO is good. It is as good as an MMO in the Elder Scrolls can be.
Which is not very.
Right, because I mean,
I disagree with you. I think that is good.
I mean, the games themselves are already kind of MMO-ish. They've got a huge world and all that shit, but let's not get into that.
What were you gonna say, Kit? I didn't actually watch the conference, but I watched a compilation of the audience being mental.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this one point where a guy went up on stage and said, "Listen, we here at Bethesda, we're like all of you. We love mobile games." Thunderous applause from the entire audience.
My power actually had gone out at that point in time. The universe was so upset with this that my power had actually gone out during the entire mobile part. Yeah,
but it doesn't end there. Because then he said, "Elder Scrolls Blades on the Nintendo Switch." Thunderous applause once again.
Not gonna lie, I was a little bit more welcoming of that. It's a free game.
I don't want the Switch to have mobile games on it.
It's fine.
I agree. I don't want that either.
Okay,
Especially
how do you feel
since
about
Elder
Dream
Scrolls
Daddy coming
Blades
to
is
the
apparently
Nintendo
one
Switch?
of the worst possible mobile games that has ever existed.
Because it's coming to the Switch.
We just talked over each other that entire time, and
That's
neither
fine.
of us was willing to stop talking.
Because I had a good thing to talk about. Have you heard this?
Yeah, see, you bring the positivity, I bring the negativity. No, I haven't heard it.
Dream Daddy is coming to the fucking Nintendo Switch.
That's actually cool.
I like that the Switch is so open and welcoming to so many different, I guess, genres, or just everything really. You know, indie games and games that are a little more adult and violent, or I guess inherently sexual because they're visual novels. Just I like that it's a much more open platform than previous consoles have been for that company.
Nintendo seems to finally get it somewhat.
I just hope that we don't get what the Vita got, which is where we had games where you would turn it into the portrait mode and you could shake it, and there were a few games that would mimic
Rub to activate,
masturbate like physics, and it was weird, dude. Like it was out there.
What's that one punching game that Nintendo released?
Arms.
I can't remember. Arms. Could you imagine that with arms?
No, please. Why?
No, but listen,
Why?
listen. Rest assured, that won't happen on the Switch. And you want to know why I can say it won't happen on the Switch?
That's their IP. That's why.
I mean, that entire kind of game. It'll never happen on the Switch. And there's one reason. That reason is the Switch doesn't have a touchpad on the back. So you don't put your hand around the Switch.
This was
so they're not going to do it.
This was motion activated. It wasn't touch activated.
We're thinking of different games, and
We
that's
are
a
thinking of
problem.
different games.
That just means there's that many of them.
There's that many games. Yes, sir.
I hate this.
I'm talking about motion activated. And guess what? The Switch has a one up on the Vita because it has HD Rumble.
Yep, the Switch is getting that one.
Anyways, back to Bethesda. During the MMO portion, there was a point in time where the dude was talking, and he's like, "Now we know everybody can be a little daunted by MMOs and this and that," and he was talking about a way to introduce new players, and he was like, "So we're introducing this way of bringing new players into the game," and literally there was a dude in the crowd that goes, "Oh my god!"
That one guy
earning his paycheck, bro.
I don't get why you would clap for that. Same thing. Okay, I'm gonna scroll over. Scroll.
I just got to point out real quick that compilation I said I watched. It was 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but applause.
Mm-hmm. It's bad.
Horrendous.
Wait, 3 straight minutes of applause?
Three straight minutes of people saying something, like half a sentence, and then thunderous applause.
There was a lot of applause. It got to the point where I was like, shut the fuck up. I want to just get through this conference. Because I think it actually went like 10 or 20 minutes over because they kept stopping to let people fucking stroke their dicks. Anyways, I'm going to scroll on past Bethesda. I'm not going to let that pun go. And
it was bad, and you should feel bad.
Talk about
I just want you to know that.
And talk about Ubisoft and basically just this crowd mentality of fucking cheering for goddamn video game titles. Why? I don't literally okay. Tango Soft or Tango Gameworks, good developer. Like I give them credit. But why would you cheer for a fucking title of a new game that you have no idea what it's about?
I was about to say, like, I would cheer if it's a game franchise that I know, like Dishonored, because I want another Dishonored game eventually. But for a game that you've never played, no.
it's like
I'd be excited. I'd be excited, but like not.
They're introducing this brand new IP, and it wasn't even like they introduced it with a trailer. They're like, we're gonna announce our new game. Title screen, Ghostwire or Ghostline or something, Ghostwire Tokyo, and people literally just started clapping and cheering. I was like, we don't know what it is.
Is that
it could be fucking Microsoft Excel just with a different title for all you know. Like I just why are you clapping?
Ladies and gentlemen,
why are you clapping?
Isn't that the one
too?
It looks like Fatal Frame.
Isn't Ghostwire
is that the one with the lady who presented it that the entire internet loves?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
For Ghostwire, the crowd predicted the new the lady. They were like, yeah, she is gonna be awesome. I don't know, I'm making bad jokes.
I was very worried about her when she got up on there because she was like got up there, she kind of had that bubbly personality, but she was also kind of speaking a lot of broken English. And if I know anything about our gamers out there, they like to latch onto that shit, especially when they're females. And yikes!
And then she got up on stage, and everybody loved her.
Big yikes!
I saw screenshots of people in Discord servers the moment she showed up on stage, and people were just spamming, "Woman, woman, get the pitchforks!"
Yes. Those are the people I was worried about. And I'm glad it turned out the way it did for her, because oof, that could drive a person out of the industry very, very quickly.
She transcended the gamers.
She did. And in a way that was very good. Did you see my crossover picture with Zelda doing that pose?
Yes.
I think I did as well somewhere.
It was good. Anyways, yeah, but same thing happened at Ubisoft. Like every time they had something pop up, and they didn't really have like, you know, anything that wasn't a big franchise. It was like Just Dance and Watch Dogs and Ghost Recon and Division. Like all of them were big names, and people were like, but why are you clapping for this title? Don't. It makes me tired.
It's just another one of the reasons why I hate everything about E3.
But see, everything else about E3 I think is cool. Like I like the idea of being able to play these games in a certain alpha kind of stage, and it not being like this overbaked beta testing pre-order kind of thing that goes on with a lot of pre-orders right now. And also,
you mean the entire Star Wars trailer?
Oh, that. Yeah.
Exactly like that.
Exactly like that. Sorry, that one, I completely forgot about that game. That's how many games that they actually talked about this year that I forgot about something that I was super excited about, which is the Fallen Order. I think that's going to be a really cool game.
Ideally,
yeah, because I mean, EA really needs to slam dunk on the Star Wars series at this point in time. Otherwise, they're gonna lose that franchise.
They're gonna fuck it up again.
Presentation.
I'm gonna call it right now. They're gonna fuck it all up again.
We'll see. Respawn is a pretty good developer, so
they're good.
50-50 chance.
But can they withstand EA's influence?
Yeah, you wanna hear the ultimate negativity on this subject?
What is it? EA bad?
If apart from that, that's the culmination of everything. But I mean specifically, is that if Respawn messes this up and the game doesn't do as well as EA wants, that's it for Respawn. The clock is ticking.
Respawn is essentially dead if this game does not have a solid fucking hit.
Respawn is now in a life or death scenario. Send good vibes.
And you know what? It's not even that this game can be even modestly successful. It has to be majorly successful in order for this company to survive.
Thoughts and prayers.
The sad thing is that Respawn has such a good track record too, which I think was already pointed out. But like, just with the year that they've had, I know, fucking Apex Legends has kind of died out, but you know, if Respawn were to actually like, if they were able to actually do a lot more with that game, it could be good. Titanfall 2 is really good, and yeah,
I want to know if they have
I
to make
don't-
that game with Frostbite engine. I want to know what Respawn thinks of the Frostbite engine, because if they react the way I think they will, then it's actually partially down to EA's engine that's killing studios.
Yeah, and Frostbite is
A mess.
it's an engine.
It exists.
It's not much I can say about it. It seems to very much eat away at some of these companies and their resources. But digressing from that, I didn't really watch
the podcast.
I didn't really watch a whole lot of Xbox's or Microsoft's show.
Games.
But
Gamers, games.
But
that's
I
the whole
mean,
conference.
Xbox Game Pass coming to PC. Outer Worlds.
Isn't it already out, or hasn't it already been out on PC?
It's been out for a little while, but I mean,
it's been out for a really long time. It's just now they're doing a PC-centric one with more titles.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's also, they put the Ultimate up for like $1 this month. And I think it's next month too. And then also, you know, the new Dragon Ball game, which looks okay. I'm a little burnt out on Dragon Ball games. There's a lot of them.
The same.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. And there's another one that I wanted to talk about that I've completely forgotten about now. Oh, Outer Worlds. Not technically Epic Games exclusive because you can get it through Windows Store,
Microsoft Store, which I'm gonna do. I am absolutely gonna do that.
Do it launch day through the fucking game. Excuse me, through the fucking Game Pass too. So,
yep,
that's cool.
Get fucked, Epic.
Cyberpunk 2077 looks good. Looks fresh, exciting. Keanu Reeves is exciting. I think he's Johnny Silverhand. If he's not Johnny Silverhand, he's Morgan Blackhand.
He's Johnny Silverhand.
Him as Johnny Silverhand, I think, makes a lot of sense. Keanu as just a character in this universe makes a lot of sense to me, just because he's kind of played characters like this, and I'm excited for the game.
My favorite part about the Cyberpunk part of the E3 is that it gave me my favorite new meme template.
Is it
which one is that?
The green
Check
screen
this
one.
out.
Oh,
the screen.
Yeah, like I saw one the other
wait.
day. It was like, "You have any anime recommendations for me?" And it was like the fucking
Now
video.
check this out.
Check
And it's a
this out.
JoJo.
And it was fucking JoJo. Yes, that was excellent.
Someone else did that again, except with Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter x Hunter is a little less cool. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but it's
hold on.
especially funny because of recent events in my feed.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about it.
I don't know if any of you will actually know why it's so funny.
I have a
fine.
meme that I have to go find now because it's funny to me.
No memes. Memes over.
I'm going to post the meme. I'm going to do it. You can't stop
me.
No, I'm going to post a meme.
Meme?
Oh, man. Where is it?
Meme.
Meme.
Nintendo.
Meme.
Oh, where is it?
Hey, Microsoft. Good job with Minecraft Earth. That's cool.
I guess.
I like how that's how
it's cool. Kid, it is undeniably fucking cool.
I said I guess.
There's absolutely no reason for it.
I'm not denying it. I just don't get it.
Because they can, kid.
Yeah,
they can.
but
they got.
But I still don't get it.
they got to put that HoloLens research somewhere. They've got to do it. They wasted a lot of money if they don't use that.
Oh man, where is it and why didn't I upvote it? I'm so upset.
Anyways, I'm gonna stroll past
Nintendo.
that. No.
Okay.
Devolver.
Oh. Like, basically the same.
I know absolutely nothing about Devolver. All I know about Devolver is that they have Downwell, which is one of my favorite games to play. That's it. That's all I know.
Nina Struthernator.
Shut the fuck up. You know, this is no.
Yeah, Wallace posted the meme. Everyone,
out
it was Keanu Reeves, but in the Skyrim cart.
It's in the recording.
Out of my sight. I don't give a shit if it's in my recording. You're just getting the audio.
That's why I said it with my words, and I'm editing this. I have the power.
If
I swear to God, dude. Okay, they have this mind-blowing ability of being able to have their thumb directly on the pulse of what our entire industry is. They did such an excellent job of calling out Nintendo on their directs. They did such an incredible job of like not being afraid to be their own company in their own kind of parody of that, and yeah, just all around cool shit. I'm gonna get that arcade cabinet as soon as it's announced. I'm gonna fucking buy the arcade cabinet. That is such a cool thing. I am so excited for that. I am more excited for that than the collector's edition of fucking Cyberpunk 77 or 70. Yeah, 2077. Oh my god, that is so cool.
I like how they made Devolver bootleg and sold it at 1% off.
Yeah, that was.
I ain't buying it though.
Something else.
But the Nina Struthernator will return.
Dun, 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 dun. Using the Terminator fucking theme was really cool too. I liked it, especially because there's a new Terminator coming out and it looks awful.
I have a problem with Devolver's conference this year.
It's fine.
It's the same problem I had last year, except now it is very clear.
What is that?
And it is that they are right on the line between terrible, horrible, no good, very bad, and haha funny parody. They are right on the razor's edge between those two things. I don't like it. It's dangerous.
I think that's what makes it so good and unique, is because I've watched the conference and I feel nothing. They know the line that they're towing, and I think that they're not afraid of slipping over the edge, and I think that is what gives it kind of really that nice little neutralizing agent in the middle of E3. What is that?
The only thing that they announced that I had any interest in, apart from the arcade cabinet, because that's a whole other kind of out there, is something that I've already known about for a long time, because it's been announced for a long time, and it's Carrion.
Yeah, Carrion is an interesting looking game.
I want it.
I probably won't play it.
I want it.
I don't want it.
I want it. I want it.
Also, California and E3 and you people making this thing happen. Excellent placement of the Devolver conference too, by the way. Having it as, first of all, the ending on the quote unquote third full day of the conferences, and also just before Nintendo's. It was really, really, really good scheduling. I guess we'll talk about the big one now. We've actually been talking like a lot longer than I thought we would, but I think it's because we're a very tangent, excessive group of people. Let's talk about
Digression
Nintendo.
The podcast.
Digression the podcast. Nintendo. Hey, cool shit. No More Heroes, fucking Animal Crossing, goddamn new mana game, and all the mana games coming to Switch now, I guess, because it's been a couple days. Pokemon waifus, awesome. Cadence of Hyrule looks great. What else was there?
Short hair Zelda sold 1,000 Switches the second she appeared.
Short hair Zelda
almost sold a Switch on me, but I'm broke.
I mean, yeah, the Legend of Zelda sequel was definitely my highlight when it came to that conference. That is just, I love Breath of the Wild.
Meanwhile, on Twitter, Banjo-Kazooie everywhere.
That's right, Smash announcements that I actually completely missed. Yeah,
Banjo-Kazooie and Dragon Quest, boy.
I was at work, so I
mean Android 17?
Yeah, Android 17.
He looks a startling amount like Android 17. I didn't realize you said that. He really does. There's a different character in the series that looks a lot like Trunks too.
Toriyama.
Yeah, I saw that too.
As cool as Toriyama's design is,
he's a terrible designer, dude.
Yeah, he's horrible at his job. He has a very distinct style, and that's why everybody loves him, but he has 5 characters, and that's all he has.
He's got the same effect that, what's his name, Adam had from goddamn BuzzFeed a few years ago, where he just copies and pastes the fucking faces and shit. It's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, I never thought about how much he looks like Android 17 until just now. Yep, that's cool.
Well, apart from that,
Persona 5 Royale, that's been around for a while. That was cool. Astral Chain looks fucking cool.
Excuse me. The Royal.
Okay.
That's not on Nintendo, though, is it? Was that a Nintendo thing?
Oh, it's only on the Switch.
No,
it's not.
No, it isn't.
They showed some of it at the conference.
I'm confused.
PlayStation wasn't there.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Oh wait, no. You're right.
You're talking about P5S, whatever that is.
Yes, the fucking dancing game.
I thought it was a Muso game.
Is there a Muso game too?
That's P5S, the Muso one.
What's the dancing one?
That's a different thing.
Persona, stop.
Atlas, why do you do this?
There are so many games, and they all have these stupid fucking acronyms. Why? Every other Nintendo Muso game has been called something Warriors. Hyrule Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors. Fucking call it Persona Warriors. Or Personas. I don't give a shit. Don't give it a goddamn stupid acronym. Why?
Because.
Why? Also, did we really need a new game? We already had that weird crossover game with Fire Emblem and Persona. We could have just added Persona to Fire Emblem Heroes.
Fire Emblem and Persona.
Or Fire Emblem Persona-esque game. I don't remember what it's called.
What?
Yeah, it was on Wii U.
Excuse me.
You've never heard of this?
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, hold on.
What is this game?
It's not a good game.
Is it that Tokyo Mirage Sessions?
Yes. It is Tokyo Mirage Sessions.
Oh.
I found it. I found the thing that I was looking for.
What did he?
We're talking this whole time, and Wallace is over there not contributing.
Yeah, he's just looking up memes.
What a legend.
I was looking for this. I was looking for this specific meme.
Didn't you send
You just posted it.
No,
you posted it and lost it again that quickly. It was the same Skyrim meme.
Wallace has big brain.
Wait, you're right.
Galaxy
no.
brain.
Yeah,
hold on.
he is right. I don't understand what. How did you?
No, it was the. Oh my god! No, I'm so fucking.
There hasn't even been 10 minutes in between you posting that first one and posting the second one.
This is why we took away your god powers, Wallace.
No, this is not the reason my god powers were taken away.
Your Alzheimer's
My god powers
too far.
My god powers were taken away because Drew was greedy.
Forgot them all.
Because Drew was greedy, and instead of restoring me, he took them for himself, and then lost them like an idiot.
Like an idiot.
So anyway,
now nobody has god powers except for Kit.
I am Supreme Tripulse Overlord.
Next time, this Drew Wallace relationship love interest comes up in chat, I'm gonna post that clip. Drew is an idiot.
And then he got sad because I didn't want to duel him.
Nobody wants to duel your fucking bullshit Inzector whatever shit.
What?
Speaking
no,
about
I didn't
tangents.
I didn't want to duel Drew. Stupid. I kept losing.
This dude.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude. Why are we like this, Adrian?
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
Oh my god. Anyways,
so Nintendo pulled off a miracle with their presentation. You want to know what that miracle was?
They had a presentation.
Apart from that.
End of Tripod. Goodbye. Thank you. Go ahead, Kit.
It's that I had not a single negative thing to say about it.
Huh.
You know how much of a miracle that is.
I didn't have anything to say to that. That's how it is. I literally have nothing to say to that. That's actually interesting. I have not heard you say anything about Nintendo that was bad this year. Oh, hey, by the way, Animal Crossing, I know this is a pretty standard feature in their games, but it's been confirmed once again that all profiles on your Switch will share the same island in Animal Crossing.
Yep.
Cool stuff. However, it looks like in Pokemon, profiles are not going to share the same save file. So our dream of a multi-save Pokemon is halfway true.
Well, I guess. You just go make yourself 5 different Nintendo accounts so you can play Pokemon on different saves.
No, you can play... You don't have to have different, like, full-on accounts. They're all tied to your Switch.
Console profiles?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yep.
Well then, I still don't have anything negative to say about Nintendo.
Yeah, they're doing... Nintendo's never done bad.
You know what? This is the controversy about it. I just remembered the controversy.
You can't fucking help yourself.
No, this isn't a negative thing.
Are you sure?
It's a controversy about someone else's negative opinion that I don't share.
Oh.
The National Dex. I'm not mad about it.
I don't mind it either. I think it adds a lot to a game. I think that it
makes the game
Dex
matter a little more.
I have always felt that the National Dex gets in the way of building teams and getting used to the new Pokemon, and I really, really appreciate them standing their ground on this. Now, what I don't agree with is it seems like they put their secondary team instead of their main team to making Pokemon, and then their main team working on this new game, whatever it's going to be called. But we didn't get any news about that game either. Is it still on the release schedule for Nintendo? I'll have to go look that up later. Anyways, Tripod over. I'm not talking anymore. We've already gone 10 minutes longer than I thought we were going to go.
Anybody have 10 minutes more? Anything
else to say before I truly say it's over?
We didn't
buy Outer Worlds on the Microsoft Store. Fuck Epic.
Hey, Nintendo. Listening? Where's town?
Yeah, it's a good question. That's suspiciously missing from E3.
My favorite game, Town.
Yeah, that's lit. You know, that was what I was talking about just now, right?
Yeah. Cool. Good. You did cut out, so I couldn't tell.
Oh, okay, cool.
But that's only on my end.
Yeah, hey, lossless files now. Or mostly
It only took
lossless files.
6 attempts, but the tripod is now a professional establishment.
Well, let's not go there. Oh, hey, before I go, hey, spam bots, get me a pass to E3. And I'll use your service.
Adrian for E3 2020.
Adrian at E3 2020.
Put him on the stage.
I think I can get a +1 too. So I guess if like Wallace or somebody wanted to go, that'd be cool.
Put him on the stage to announce Tripulse.
Yeah,
the Tripulse video game.
Let me stand next to Keanu Reeves and say you're breathtaking. Let me just have a you're breathtaking battle with Keanu Reeves. That would be incredible.
Positivity battle.
Oh, hey, Square. Just keep working on Final Fantasy VII. That's all I have to say. Just keep.
Wait. Shadowbringers is coming soon. I don't know if they actually said anything. I don't know if they said anything about that at E3, but like
they didn't reiterate. They reiterated everything.
Basically, they dropped a trailer, and it has some big lore implications at the end. And all I can remember is at the end, from hearing a crowd reaction, there's just this one guy, like at the Bethesda conference, that's just like, "Oh my god!"
But that's an actual announcement. That's not like.
Well, yeah, it's too lore.
We're making it friendly for new players. Oh my god! Like no.
Yeah.
That's.
But that it's still funny. But yeah, no, Shadowbringers is hype. Even though I haven't been playing Final Fantasy 14 a whole lot, but it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool for sure.
Yeah. Square, the reason I didn't talk about you today is because you did nothing noteworthy. Everything was the same as it has always been. You have been relying very heavily on these nostalgia games.
Disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined.
You made Kit upset. You made Kit upset, Square.
Hang on. That is not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying you did okay. It was a conference.
That's not good enough.
Hey everybody, thanks for listening to Tripod this time around. This has been the E3 bonus episode, not a full-fledged episode. We'll be back next month. Ta-ta!